Well, hello, and welcome back to another episode of Tractors and Such. So today, as you see right here, and that car right there, we're going to do some brake work on it. The brakes on it work right now. I'm just going to put a dual master cylinder in it because I want to be safe, because it's just got a single reservoir in it right now. And what I've got here to work with is I've got this Robestos, and here's the part number for anyone that might be interested in it to put on their application or whatever. And got some brake lines here to use, little short ones. And I've got this T-junction block here from another Corvair, but you can buy these new. I just got this out of a parts Corvair that we have. And I cleaned it up a little bit and it looks good. These are go under the dash. And see, you got these plugs on it right here. We done put these plugs in these for this junction block. And here's the plug, and there's a part number for anyone that might be interested in it for their application. So I guess we're going to go ahead and start figuring out how we're going to run our lines. And I have 3 of these plugs right here. Okay, so this is the underneath the dash in here in the Corvair. And what you see here is another one of them junction blocks right there. And what I'm going to do is, so you see how you got this top brake line right here and this one right here in the side. Them two go to your both front wheels. And this one right here, which is on this side right here, goes to your back wheels. So what we're going to do is, I'm going to leave that junction block right there where it is, and I'm just going to put a plug right here on that junction block there, and I'm just going to, and we're just going to curl this side line on that, so we can put it right here in this junction block. Okay, so well, move this light here so I can get up there. You can see we got the new junction block in, and we see we got that plug in this one right here, the old one, the one that's in it, and we put this new junction block in, and you can see it's got the plugs in it up there. And you can see this line is in that new junction blocks in there. So we got, so in here should be done. Now we're going to get out here and mock up the master cylinder, and we're going to run the lines for it. And you can see the one that we just put in right here, and this was already in here in the car. This is the factory one. This is what we did. Okay, so well, we got the master cylinder in, and we had to get different line because the other one we had was too long. Okay, so well, we got the brakes bled out. We bled the brakes. So we just did that off camera because I'm sure you don't want to see me just pump the pedal for 10-15 minutes straight and bleeding them. So that's all taken care of. So now we're going to go test them and see how they are working. We're going to do a brake test in a minute right now. So I'm getting ready to do a test right now. That's good brakes now. So let's go drive now. Oh, and my speedometer don't work neither. Okay, so it's been a few days since we worked on this Corvair. So I'm going to open this. I'm going to start it up while it's running, warm it up so I can move it, because I'm going to change the oil in it. I'm going to check the brake fluid. Alright, now let's start it. Okay, so we've got the Corvair in here, well, part way, and we got the oil draining. So we're going to let that drain for a little bit, and then I'm going to take this filter off, the oil filter off right here. Okay, so we've got the oil changed, and it was pretty simple to change. Now I'm going to go ahead and replace the dimmer switch, because you kind of have to fiddle at it to make it work. Okay, here's the dimmer switch. It's simple to fix. It's just 2 screws that go in. I'm just going to go ahead and replace it. It's simple to replace. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and replace the spark plugs in these. I've got some AC Delco R44Fs. I got them gapped around 35 thousandths. So you need 6 of them, because you got to have 1 per cylinder, and this is a 6-cylinder car. So I'm just going to go ahead and just put these all in. Okay, so we've got all 6 of the plugs in. Now I'm going to start it and see how it runs. I forgot to film that, but I got the new dimmer switch in and it works. You're hearing. Okay, so that'll be the end of this video of tractors and such. So hopefully the next video we'll do the replace the speedometer in this with a parts one that I've got from another Corvair. So yeah, thank you all for watching this video of tractors and such. Please consider to like and subscribe, and now I'll go with Paul with the devotion.
Our devotion today is Genesis chapter 15, beginning at verse 16. But in the fourth generation they shall come hither again, for the iniquity of the Amorites is not yet full. And it came to pass that when the sun went down and it was dark, and behold, smoking furnace, and a burning lamp that passed between those pieces. In the same day the Lord made a covenant with Abram, saying, Unto thy seed have I given this land, and from the river of Egypt unto the great river, and the river of Euphrates, and the Kittites, and the Kidsites, and the Cadmonites, and the Hittites, and the Perizzites, and the Rephaims, and the Amorites, and the Canaanites, and the Girgashites, and the Jebusites. Thank you for watching Cade's video today. I'll see you on the next posting.